Okay, what we're gonna do? We're going to react, beautiful people. We're reacting to this video titled Video. In this video we're seeing what this old man and this old man is talking. A UFO sightseeing and a creature seen by one man in the summer 1945, when it was okay for everyone to know about UFO. So at that time it was okay. Then I think they got something so crazy they decided, okay, people they're not smart enough to know, so we should keep it a secret from them. If there is some kind of energy that will benefit everyone, fuck that. Keep everything close. Let's keep making money. We don't want people to be happy. So let's watch this video together. Let's see.
All right, so this man.
Oh, wait a second. Let me put my headphone on because I don't want to have like a double audio for you guys. I really take care of you guys. Unbelievable.
He was 9 years old back in 1945 when he says he and his friend witnessed something they'd never forget.
He used to carry a suitcase with him, wear a fancy-looking hat.
Fancy looking at that's the X-File, guys.
Recalling a brush with infamy he had as a boy.
I used to see Robert Oppenheimer.
That Robert Oppenheimer and mastermind of the atomic bomb. Padilla grew up in San Antonio, New Mexico, some 13 miles from where the bomb was first tested in.
Okay, so that's when did you watch the movie Oppenheimer, I think it's called, was a really beautiful movie, really good.
45. Jose recalls seeing the dapper physicist frequently near the Al Bar, a local gathering spot still
I just discovered that you can drag this around. That's sick.
Operating today.
He had an office right behind the Elbow Bar.
That office, now a shack Jose has visited frequently in recent years to try to make sense of a series of events in the summer of 45, starting with the...
What do you think? I have a question. Do you believe in UFO? Do you believe that the human race has been in contact with UFO? Or do you believe that we just have retrieved or retrieved? We retrieved some kind of ship, like something that was collapsed in this planet thousands of years ago. What do you think? We are actually in an active conversation with aliens. I think we are in contact with aliens, and I think the aliens are us from the future. And they live in the same dimension, no, in a different dimension, in the same place as us. Multi-dimensional being, that's what I believe. With all my knowledge of conspiracy that grew in the years, this is one of my theories. There is many theories. What's your theories?
Nation at New Mexico's Trinity site near the White Sands Missile Range.
I was drinking my chocolate milk on vacation when like a lightning showed up.
The glow of a mushroom cloud could be spotted up to 150 miles away.
He knocked me to the ground.
A month later, Jose and a playmate were riding on his father's ranch.
I could be something because I've seen many videos that they talk about how the UFO we're interested in nuclear and us using nuclear power. So this guy doesn't live too far from where the tests were made. So maybe that's a consequence of why he saw what he saw. I still don't know what he saw, but let's find out what he saw.
And heard another boom.
I told my friend, it must be another test from the bomb. And he says, no, it's not a bomb. Look at the smoke coming out of the ground.
It appeared to be coming from an avocado-shaped aircraft. This is an artist's rendering.
All of a sudden, 3 little, I would say kids, got up of it. They were kind of sashaying and running around in circles.
He says they resembled extraterrestrials he's since seen in the movies.
They walk like us, but they look like a fire ant standing up.
Jose and I recently met up at a favorite spot of his, the Griffith Park Observatory.
Did you have any fear of these creatures?
No, sir. They had crashed at my father's ranch, and they needed help.
Over the following 10 days, Jose says the military cleaned up the wreckage, while he and his friend watched from a nearby ridge.
I still hear them pretty good.
His buddy, Remy Baca, became a Marine, moved to Washington State, and worked in politics. Jose moved to Roland Heights and quietly raised a family.
We had lost each other.
The men were
Okay. It's not like the blowing my mind story I was expecting to.
interviewed by investigative reporter and UFO researcher Paula Harris in 2012. Harris was investigating a claim by the son of World War II Army pilot William Brophy.
The pilot's son told me the last missions of his father was to fly over that area. And he said that when he flew over, that he saw two little Indian boys on horseback.
Harris believes those two boys were Jose and his friend. Though warned to stay away, they returned to their viewing ridge day after day.
We were hiding behind cactuses.
Jose says when soldiers took a break from cleanup, he and his friends entered the craft. The
Whoa.
creature was gone, but something else caught his eye.
There was like a little dial.
Jose yanked it out.
I took the part and hid it in my garage.
Chemical testing in 2015 by Frontier Analysis, based out of Ohio, revealed that the artifact was composed of aluminum mixed with silicon and copper. Now, that's a common metal mix found in engine parts. But the report went on to say that even though the isotopic ratios are terrestrial, an extraterrestrial source for the metals is not ruled out.
No one knows what it is.
Okay, I don't know about this story.
People who might think that you're crazy and the story is not true.
Well, I've had a lot of people say that.
It's actually very common to be called crazy.
Jeffrey Kripal is a professor of religion at Houston.
Okay, this story is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something to blow my mind, but didn't blow my mind. But this is a story about this guy. In 1945, he saw something that crashed. Could be anything. That piece of metal could be like maybe they were trying some new kind of flying machine that they didn't know for that time. The little kids running around looks like some, I don't know, that sounds like a behavior that I wouldn't expect from alien. Well, it's not like alien are not allowed to have fun, right? But I would expect that if they crash in our planet, instead of running around, they do something else. That's what I would expect. What do you think about this story? Is it an interesting story, or do you think this story didn't blow your mind like it didn't blow my mind? This is me, Del. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I don't think you arrived here to this point of the video, but if you did, comment I did. And I'll see you for another video.